Yo, hey guys. So I just wanted to put a video out there to broadcast to people my story and something that I went through that was a really difficult time in my life. And I want to share this with you because I know there's going to be a lot of people out there going through things in their life that they feel they might not be able to overcome, and you know, it just makes you feel like, is everything worth it and should I just give up, you know? But I want to share with you my story so that hopefully you realise, you know, don't give up. Okay, so I went through for about 2 years I was faced with imprisonment. Okay, so I didn't know what to commit to, you know. I didn't feel like I could commit to anything. I didn't feel like I really wanted to talk to anybody because I thought in, you know, a few months time or whatever I wasn't going to be here. So I pulled myself away, and I used bodybuilding as my focus and my getaway, you know. Bodybuilding was my therapy. I put everything into it, and I prepped for competitions and won competitions and done well in the British finals this year, and I realised that channeling your focus into sort of using negative energy to channel into something positive is a great way to overcome things, you know. And for a lot of you, you know, especially my audience that I'm speaking to, is going to be bodybuilding, and I used bodybuilding as my outlet, you know, my outlet, because I didn't want to speak to no one. I'm not very good at opening up to people. This video, you know, it's hard for me to talk about, but I channeled my negative energy into something positive, and I want you to all realise that you can overcome anything that you put your mind to, you know. I'm standing here on the other side of things, my business is growing, so, you know, everything's the best it's ever been now. I'm at a great place in my life, and I've realised looking back now that that giant obstacle that I had to overcome was the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, like, no doubt, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I bid anyone that's going through a hard time in their life not to quit and not to give up, to keep going, because you know, time kills everything, and you know, there's no definites in life. And I thought for sure it was a definite that I wasn't going to be here, but I am, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful that I used I used bodybuilding to my advantage, and on the other side of it I built something beautiful, you know. It really is. And so I suppose to sum up, I'm just trying to say, just don't give up. Whether you're, you know, you might be heading into a storm, you might be in a storm or coming out of a storm, you know, the storm being that giant obstacle you've got to get over, and just don't give up, you know, don't give up. Peace.